All these boobs, all these tongues like a man. I got all these fools, all this fun, all these fools, all these tubs, all these moves, all these drugs, all these rooms, all these rugs. The rules ain't for us.
Minds of Men.
From the Minds of Men podcast. Got Philly Taz and Stoner Boy Q.
Yo.
Man, kids do not smoke. It's for the grown folks.
You're not gonna do it anyway.
For the grown folks. But
we're obligated to tell you guys not to. So don't smoke weed. Don't smoke weed.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do what I do. No.
But yeah, we gonna open this up. You know, we know sports season is over, but how about these trades going on? Like this shit is it's going crazy. I know the Eagles just lost two players.
Two players, and guess where the hell they went? Back, big boy Steelers right here.
Team.
Because you know why? They said, you know what? We the real greatest team in the damn NFL. We need the good motherfuckers. And they said, good motherfuckers, here y'all shall be.
Nah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we lost CJ and Slay. Yeah, I mean,
sadly.
But y'all also lost this y'all guy, Fields. He just signed to the Jets. I mean, $40 million contract, $30 million guaranteed for 2 years.
Now, you think they was gonna give us two players for nothing?
I guess they needed that
I'm just
money.
saying. I mean, I kind of expected it. You know,
That's
it's all a part of the game. We give y'all two great players from a winning Super Bowl team. You know.
Yeah. Hopefully we go. Well, I ain't gonna say hopefully. I think the Eagles is going back. You know. Philadelphia Eagles.
Big word.
Shout out.
Big word, I think.
I believe they going back. Speaking of the Eagles, I heard they about to go to the Washington White House, you know, for their celebration victory.
You think how you think that's going to turn out? You talk about winning. I don't know.
I don't even know. I mean,
if you got invited to a party like that, I don't know, man.
I'll turn up. I'll tell you that. He is at the White House. I don't know.
And you just won the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure they in their head like, we deserve this. We deserve all of this.
Most definitely. I mean, shit. That's cool. That's cool. Staying on sports. What you think about this Stephen A. Smith, the LeBron James situation? You know what I mean? LeBron was mad at the fact that Stephen A. Smith was speaking on his son game, and you know he ain't been doing good this year.
I feel like LeBron shouldn't get no type of feelings because at the end of the day you're LeBron James. So yeah. If I had a son and I was Michael Jordan, wouldn't you have a little expectation for this little boy to be a little bit better? It's all of what we see. You know, I know in reality, yeah, just because you have a son, you're not going to have your skill and talent. But this is what people is thinking. You are LeBron James.
True.
Where's the product?
True. I think for the most part, he probably was going at the whole situation like a dad perspective. Like
I thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit. But in the moment, I knew that I was listening to a father.
Like, he forgot the whole thing of, oh, my son is a professional basketball player now. He like, stop picking on my son. Like,
when you think of it in a dad perspective, in an industry like that, it kind of baffles me because at the end of the day, you brought him into this environment. Exactly. So you know what you dealt with when you was in this environment. The only difference is it's your son. So you're going to have a little bit more emotion to it. I get it.
Exactly.
I get it, but I also don't get it. You know, you open the door for him.
Gotta be professional.
Now, if he was having some issues, you feel me, and he was going to his pops like, you know, Dad, you know, I need your backup. Big difference. You know, I don't know the full inside of the story, but at the end of the day, you know, that's just my take on it. I don't know all the details.
Well, I know Stephen A. Smith just had an interview. He was talking about how, you know, when he looked over, because he was sitting front row at the basketball game, you know, he just signed that
smack
deal.
That right there, boom.
Yeah, he just signed that $100 million contract, whatever.
He's sitting pretty.
You know what I mean, so he looks to the left or the right or whatever, and he said he looked at Bronny's face and he was sad. So after the game, he automatically knew it was gonna be something. You know what I mean? And he probably looking like, dang, like, but Bronny gotta get out, like, you're not a kid no more, bro. You with the big dogs now. Like, you gotta step your game.
You not under your daddy's shadow no more. You is under your shadow.
Everybody looking at his own perspective.
LeBron can be as good as he is, and it won't matter for you because once you start missing, that little pretty check will go bye-bye.
That's it.
Real fucking quick.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, at least you lucky. LeBron James is your pop, so I mean, you're never gonna get broke, you know.
And he came straight off of the high school run. You know what I mean? College, and it's like he didn't even get the chance to actually feel like
a kid.
Yeah.
So he never.
His dad's shoes.
That's why he probably is feeling so emotional. You know, now that we talking more deeper in it, you know, like he's probably like, you know, this I wish somebody was there to help me out through this. But you never know, you might have a stronger built son because he was already in the environment while you was raising him. So it's not like he was in the wing. Everybody knew his daddy was LeBron James. Well, no.
And then you got to
not everybody,
his
but
dad's shoes are so big to fill. It's like it's gonna take him some time, and he probably already looking at like, but I'm a James, like I gotta be, you know.
But you also gotta have that ambition, like him. Like this motherfucker be working out, shooting half-court shots like all fucking day just to be able to make 30 or 40% of them.
I can imagine how Bron is with his kids as far as practicing and all that. It's just they probably still want to be a kid. And they probably didn't get a chance to be a kid. That's the crazy part. Because they like, oh you like playing basketball? Oh you Bron's son, so you gotta be as good as me. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like it probably was practice.
There's a movie. And I hate to even relate this movie without knowing the name, but I'm going to. This is such a good movie. So if y'all can understand how I explain the movie and find the movie, watch the damn movie. Because it kind of explains
what it is.
What we're talking about right now. But it's a movie with Denzel Washington. He has a son, and he basically, you know, he ends up killing his wife on accident. You know, I'm probably going to basically tell the movie, but oh well, I'm not the greatest at explaining stuff, so it'll be better watching it. So he kills his wife on accident. Boom. Well, I mean, he pushes her, but she ends up hitting the side of the kitchen counter. Boom. She dies. He goes to prison. The kid grows up, ends up pursuing the dream and all the skills and drilling and hard discipline that his daddy taught him over the years. You know, he was in prison. He carried that up, you know, and had to take care of his little sister. But it kind of explains what we're talking about right now. Long story short, and just watch it.
Yeah, man. Speaking of movies, some new movies coming out. They got
Aquaman.
Yeah,
they got Aquaman
coming out.
They got
a new Marvel movie coming out.
What is it? John Wick 4?
Yeah, Ballerina or something like that, the female version.
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy.
I don't know if it's 100%, but I believe Twilight is too.
Yeah, I seen the new trailer for Lilo and Stitch.
Harry Potter. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I don't care what your opinions is, but yeah, Harry Potter, that's the shit.
What else?
Looking forward to that.
Coming up with what else did I see? What about that GTA 6? Like, can't wait till they drop that. I mean, I feel like at this point, it ain't no age limit.
At this point, if GTA 6 is nothing like Red Dead Redemption by now, and I mean I should be able to do everything. I should be able to go in every building and rob that motherfucker. like for real. Like, I should be able to do whatever I do in this real world. That's the whole point of GTA.
They say the graphics is crazy.
I don't care about the graphics. At this point, y'all need to focus on like the actual
play. They say it's such
an
open world. It's supposed to be 2 times better.
Y'all gonna have all these damn cities, and then I can't even go in the building.
Yeah.
I want to be able to change the tire and get a flat tire type of thing, like, and then catch a dude slipping and ding, 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 got you catching up, changing your tire, homie.
I just started getting locked into that 2K25.
How is that?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, I feel it's similar to 24, but I feel like they dumbed it down as far as what to do in the gameplay. I mean,
at this point, they already mastered 2K. 2K in my opinion. Like when it comes to basketball, you can't really do. They already made it look like they're in their GTA.
Yeah, basically.
Like, and the killer part is in GTA you can't even play basketball. My point back to GTA. See, little things like that. Like I can't even play some b-ball in the GTA.
That'd be crazy.
That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. I'd be like, hey bro, you finna hop on GTA? I'm finna beat your ass, you know. Not the gang against gang, you know. Play a little craps on the floor, boom, 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 boom. I mean, like, it should be more realistic ways of making money than just, you know, starting this business. You know, that's unrealistic to me. Like, when I want to play GTA, I want to be able to. It's cool that you can be rich and live the Heim life, but the reality point is, like, I should be able to get a permit for this. Like, there's games that have that, like, I want a permit for my business. I want to be able to show, you know, like, there's games that have permit for the gun that you got, you know, like, I want to be able to walk around without a cop shooting me when I have my gun out, you know, like.
Like, One State.
Yeah, like One State, exactly. Shout out to One State, you know, that's a cool little RP mobile game, so a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Bring all the little details in the other games all in one. Y'all GTA, y'all top dog.
And the price tag gonna be crazy too. It's gonna be like $100 like that.
Whew. Yeah. I better get the virtual reality. I better have to have the virtual reality.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have the little choices where you can switch the real gun. I'm walking in my room. I'm like,
all types of stuff.
Man, come on, man. I want it to be like Ready Player One. I think it's called Player One or Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Something like that.
You know what's crazy? They had a movie prior to Ready Player One. It was called. It was a movie with Bruce Willis in it. What was the movie called? Basically, he was jacked into the Surrogate.
Oh yeah.
Same type of movie and stuff. It's like, you know, the Matrix mixed with Ready Player One type. I gotta check that movie out too. Going back to GTA one more time. Do you know that they reached out to Kai Cenat to use his voice for Rockstar?
Really?
So he might be, you know, he already been in 2K, along with other celebrities and stuff like that. I see Wayne, I seen Dirk, I think, you know, a couple Lil Baby, a couple players in there. But yeah, they asked to loan his voice.
I don't know. When I think about GTA, I think of something more OG.
You know what? They trying to tap into the influencers, though. Like,
You know, while all these kids just following the suit and playing on the game.
Druski. Speaking of Druski in the news with Odell Beckham. You know,
Little freaky ass.
I don't believe the allegations. Supposedly Druski
I just wanted to say
and Odell Beckham is being accused by this lady, saying that they was involved with the R word with Diddy at a party. You know, Druski and Odell already came out and denied the allegations. Come to find out, Druski wasn't even famous in 2018. He said he was living in his mom's house, mom basement. You know what I mean? He didn't even have access to these type of parties. You know what I mean? Odell said,
I will put this out there. Some of the victims that were on that list weren't all famous. So just to put that out there, it is not impossible to get some random person who you see has some type of creativity and use that to lure his ass in. I'm just saying, and throw some money down. He was broke. He just pointed it out. He was broke.
I don't know.
He didn't have shit. He was living with his mama. Now you telling me he was already into that? Now I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying an example of a counter of what it can be. So in reality, we don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of heat going on. We just put our little input in.
True.
There was no heat back. Chill out. But you know, all respect to Druski. What's up, man?
And respect to the women out there, you know, because there are real victims out there.
Yeah, not all of y'all are rich and famous, and it sucks for y'all because I feel like sometimes you don't have to be rich and famous just for y'all to, you know,
Feel in a situation.
Yeah,
like
to get justice.
Yeah.
So
facts. On the other hand, on the flip side, Neyo done added another one to his pyramid. You know, got 4 girlfriends now. What you think about the whole poly scene? Like that whole thing.
I think just one more, it'll be a full pyramid. Just one more. Because when the cheerleaders go on that damn field, it'd be 6 girls, 3, 2, 1, and he on top.
Right.
Theoretically, top of the pyramid, right? Okay, that's 6.
I don't abide by it. Like I wouldn't say I'm opposed by it, and I wouldn't say that's what need to be something that's popular. But I feel like if you can afford it, if you can afford the lifestyle, if you can afford, taking care of these women that you supposedly love, because maybe every single one of them, speaks to him in a different language where I love every single one of y'all in a different way. And all of y'all is making me whole. You know what I mean? Like maybe each one of them, fits in their own. And I'm not saying that this is okay or he's not being a womanizer or whatever the case is. But what I would say is if you can afford it, toodles.
At the end of the day, you can do what you want. Everybody got
if it make you happy, yeah.
Everybody got their own life. Yeah. Now, I feel if you're going to join multiple individuals, girl, boy, whatever, I know we're talking about poly, but that could mean any type of shit. That could be very broad. It could be, some crazy, some unnatural, normal things for us that may be normal for somebody else. Right. So if it gets to that case, communication is key. If y'all all agree to this one act, right, or that one commitment, then hey, who gives a damn? Yeah. Now legal wise, if y'all know what to do, start getting them petitions, start rallying up, start getting together, and what is it, a bill?
But I think I look at it like this. That's his personal life, because if you go back in even history, nobody thought it was an issue until now social media is a thing where they got so many opinions on people's life. Back in the old Hollywood, you probably done seen this one guy with multiple women and stuff, and he was called a player, or the man or whatever. Now it's like they frowned upon it, and that goes even to Hugh Hefner. Not even to shoot that far, but like nobody looked at him like, oh, he's a womanizer or this and that. Maybe he loved every single one of them girls that he employed or something, whatever the case is. I mean, Hugh Hefner.
I mean,
shit. Speaking of that, even that realm, Rkelly. I heard he been writing songs. He said he wrote like 25 albums, and he trying to
25.
Get out.
Now, what y'all think about that? 25 albums, like 25. Y'all can think of it as, all right, this motherfucker really must be guilty. He feels some type of way. What does them 25 albums consist of?
Yeah.
What is this thing thinking
like
about? What he put on
about?
That damn album,
Right.
Or y'all can think of like, this is redemption. He about to get out. And he about to show what really happened and what his true self is and remind y'all who Rkelly is. Now, we don't know.
We don't know.
Because we in this state right now.
Exactly.
But,
I mean,
hey, is he gonna get out?
For real, like, cause at the end of the day, that's something else. Even falls in with the Tory Lanez thing. He in the same situation. He locked up. Did you hear the remix that Rkelly did on Chris Brown's song called Residuals? It was fire because the vocals and talent and all that stuff, like whatever. But switching back to Tory Lanez and shit, he just dropped an album called Peterson.
Yeah.
The shit is fire. Like I'm saying, if it was in Source, I'd give it 5 mics. You know what I mean? If it was in any type of rating shit, I give that shit all 5 stars. You know what I mean? Bars, delivery, content, and the fact that he behind bars doing this in jail, dropping a whole album.
I mean, he's Rkelly.
Like. I mean, Rkelly said he gonna drop an album, and he working on albums and shit. But for Tory Lanez to drop an album, and he ain't even got access to a studio in there, whatever case, he's doing this over the phone. It's crazy. It's very creative. Very creative. Hell yeah.
Is he getting as much rep as he should? Probably not, but you know.
I heard they was hiding his album on the mainstream platforms.
Algorithms clearly know that I fuck with Tory Lanez content. Yet and still, Apple Music can't see him anywhere. Not in your what's new, what you might like, not in the trending songs. Same deal with Spotify. Now, this is a broken system. They need to get rid of the black button. I don't know if Jay-Z has a black button somewhere. He just presses it. Or somebody else got the red button that makes your shit fly. Just let what people listen to trend and stop with the buttons.
You know, like he's not on Spotify, new releases, Apple.
In their eyes, even though
releases.
he innocent, and we all know he innocent, was cold-blooded.
It's crazy.
Cold-blooded.
Free
That
Tory.
man was white. I'm putting it out there. he would not still be in there. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it. If he was white,
Free
he would
Tory.
have been free. And it's cold that
'Cause we know the
everybody
real
out
story,
there
yeah.
know the real
Everybody
story,
know what's
and
going
y'all
on.
still allow him to be in there and then hide his music. That's cold.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool.
Another artist that dropped was Friday. You know,
Yeah,
he been tearing up the airways.
it's fresh too.
You know, I heard he been having a lot of people emotional with his vocals and delivery and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, so definitely. Speaking of Friday, I heard they about to drop another movie, Ice Cube. You know, on a different type Friday,
And
but
guess who they gonna bring back?
supposedly Chris Tucker coming back. You know what I mean?
Cube approached you about last Friday yet? He called me the other day. Wow. Said we just finished the deal. Oh. Wow. So we doing the last Friday, man.
I guess we was just talking about it. Cube been talking about it. I mean,
I feel like he's been successful without him. Nah, I love Chris Tucker, man. I like that. Nah, like he was a cool actor. I like that he was really influenced with Michael Jackson. You know, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan too. But I mean, it would be nice to see him in the last one. You know, it would be nice.
yeah.
Like he is in the first one. I feel like it's fair. Now, I don't even know the deep end story, but I feel like, you know, realistically, you know, the money.
I heard DC.
What do you guys think should be in the new Friday movie? Let us know. Should it be DC Fly?
O'Shea, his son definitely should be in there.
Definitely. Who's gonna cover for Pops?
Yeah.
And of course, All the Mighty Smoke. You know, let us know. Moving forward, this is us
We
exiting
gonna log
out.
out. All right. Yes, this is Philly Taz,
Stoner Boy Q.
and we are logging out. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Have a blessed night. Stay safe. See y'all next time.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Checkmate. Stoner Boy. See y'all next time.
So, I mean, I heard DC Fly Sports.
After all said and done,
I heard DC.
what do you guys think should be in the new Friday movie? Let us know. Should it be DC Fly?
O'Shea, his son definitely should be in there.
Definitely. Who's gonna cover for Pops?
Yeah.
And of course, All the Mighty Smoke. You know, let us know. Moving forward, this is us
We
exiting
gonna log
out.
out. Yes, sir.
This is Stoner Boy Q.
Philly Boy Taz.
Out.
Wait.
Terrible thing. Wait.
Cuz, listen. I said Philly Boy Taz. I gotta change
I
it.
know this. This is Stoner Boy Q.
Can't say it without me. Yo, what you think about
Yeah.
behind the scene work? Alright. This is Philly Taz,
Stoner Boy Q.
and we are logging out. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Have a blessed night. Stay safe. See y'all next time.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.